I've seen a lot of people recently at the campgrounds with tents set up in the back of their trucks. So I picked this one up. We're gonna try it out and see if it's any better than on the ground.
You got a truck, you got a bed with the Umbrauto Truck Bed Tent. We're review to you. We review the latest and greatest products, and when we're done, we give them away free to one lucky subscriber. We'll let you know at the end of this video how you can easily win this product. What's in the box? Full disclosure, there will be some assembly required, but it's going to be worth it, we promise. So this all looks pretty straightforward with everything you'd expect from a regular old tent. There's some easy to assemble poles all conveniently attached together with bungee cord, the tent itself, an anti-moisture pad, a rain fly, and a handy dandy tote carry bag that won't take up much room in your garage at all. Oh, and the installation instructions, which you may or may not use depending on how good you are at just winging it. You'd think the Umbrauto truck tent would be a little small, but there's actually a fair amount of room inside. The raw dimensions speak for themselves. 64.9 inches high, 78.7 inches long, and 64.9 inches wide, sleeping 2 people pretty comfortably. For the most part, so long as your truck bed is within the 5.5 to 5.8 feet length category, you should be good to go. This is a universal model, and it'll suit trucks from most of the popular manufacturers. One thing to note, when taking measurements, make sure your tailgate is in the up or closed position. Don't let our awesome intro montage fool you. Setting up the truck tent was pretty easy. First, we're going to lay out the moisture pad in the truck bed. Next, we're going to erect the poles and lay them out on the ground. Ditto with the tent. Lay it out in the truck bed so that the entry is adjacent to your tailgate. The beauty here is that the poles clip onto the outside of the tent, and there's no need to try and slide the poles into stitched pockets. From here, you want to work your way around, making sure that the straps are securely tied down. Now, whether it's forecast for the heavens to open up or not, it's always a good idea to have a rain fly up top to keep out any dew or moisture that's bound to collect regardless of the season. Did we mention it's waterproof? Last but not least, there's 2 telescopic poles required for the awning to come out, for a bit of shade or some protection from the elements, or to simply sit on the tailgate and enjoy a few frosty beverages. As for the tent itself, there is a fly screen layer in the entry for ventilation and to keep the bugs out. Likewise for the 2 ports up top. Inside, there's enough room for a king-size air mattress and plenty of space for 2 adults. We recommend using an air mattress specifically designed for a truck bed, with the void spaces to accommodate the wheel arches, to really maximize your floor space. A lot of our subscribers loved the off-roading gear inflatable truck bed air mattress we reviewed last year. We'll drop a link in the description for you. So, what do we like about the Umbrauto Truck Bed Tent? It's pretty easy to set up. Matt managed in under 20 minutes. We're also really impressed with the breakdown size, making it easy for transport and storage. So, what don't we like? The Umbrauto Truck Tent is so great that this feels like nitpicking. But be prepared to unload your entire truck bed full of camping and fishing gear before you go to sleep each night. Think of it this way. It's motivation to travel light. But enough from me. Let's talk to Matt and find out what he really thinks.
Well guys, I can honestly say this is the hardest tent that I've ever put together. Pro tip, put this thing together on the ground first before going out to the campsite. You're going to thank yourself for that one. I mean, as far as the durability, it's really thin. I'm not sure really how durable it's going to be and really what benefit you're going to get camping in the back of your truck other than, you know, staying drier and escaping bugs that might be on the ground. I mean, it's very roomy. You're in your own vehicle. But man, is it a pain in the ass to put together. I gotta be honest with you.
Thanks, Matt. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do we score the Umbrauto Truck Bed Tent? We like not being on the ground with snakes, spiders, and other creepy crawlies. For that reason alone, we're giving it a 9 out of 10. So, how do you get your hands on one of these? Well, we've got a couple options for you. You can follow our purchase link that we've included in the description below and up in the top right, and pick one up for only $249.99. Or you could enter the Review to You drawing and try to win ours for free. If you want to win one all for yourself, the rules are very simple. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then leave a comment with the hashtag we showed you in today's video. We then use a highly sophisticated random selector to choose our winner. Winners will always be announced right here on the channel at the conclusion of every month in our Winners Compilation video. This has been Review to You, where the only thing we love more than amazing gadgets is giving them away for free to you. Make sure to click that link up on the right to see our current review and giveaways, and then hit that link on the left to subscribe if you haven't already. From Matt and Gary, see you next time.